That was the weirdest hay ever.
I've been in a really weird mood all day.
That's going to put people off.
Well, it's either going to put people off or it's going to draw them in. Who knows?
This is about who you're drawing in and worried about. Hello.
I kind of dragged Ash into this video.
Well, not literally.
Well, not.
But there did feel like there was an obligation to be here. And the obligation was immediate.
Well, it wasn't immediate because I kind of let you do what you were doing first.
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, well, you're the one who knows what the video is about. No point looking at me.
Well, I did tell you what it was about.
Yeah, but you've got to push this.
Yeah. So if you had...
push.
If you had seen my...
If I do this, you then don't ask me to do a video again. I'm kidding.
If you had seen my video yesterday, you would have seen that I was dyeing yarn last night. Now, I did say in that video I was only going to dye 5 skeins last night, but that kind of didn't happen.
Well, it didn't. There was no kind about it. It didn't happen, did it?
It didn't happen, and I dyed another 5 in a completely different colour scheme because Ash gave me an idea and I wanted to go along with that idea. And we have a dog here that wants...
Sorry, it's just distracting me.
Yeah, but anyway. So, I'm here to show you the yarn that I dyed. It's all labelled, it's all ready to go. And I'm going to go through the prices with you, with the shipping costs as well, because shipping costs varies and it's gone up since last time I was dyeing yarn. So, we're going to go through that as well.
Yes.
But I will show the yarn first. I think that's a good idea.
That's the exciting bit. This is the bit that's...
And then we'll get through the boring...
I've got a favourite.
Nitty-gritty stuff. He's got a favourite. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah. So, I'll show you the one that I was doing in the video yesterday. Simply because...
Oh, can I talk about these?
Yeah, if you want to.
Because I don't have any sort of...
Here you go.
Knowledge of sort of the technical part of it. But I was just sort of giving away because I've shown a little bit of it in there. So this is the first one. I love this new label. It's so cute. But this is the first one. And it's a beautiful... I want to say it's very like pinky peach and orange. With a little bit of yellow in it. But it's got this really nice sort of ombre effect to it. And it's just very sunsetty.
I haven't given it a sunset name.
No. But I feel it feels very sunsetty. But it does also feel very like autumnal evening. Sun setting, autumn, pumpkins. And you called it pumpkin bloom, didn't you? I think particularly because it's got this punchy... I don't know if it's going to come out on the camera. It's looking a bit lighter and brighter than it does in real life. I think that's a real nice sort of capture of it.
Yeah.
It's just I really like it. I like orange anyway. I like deep oranges. I like ombre stuff. So this is gorgeous. It's a DK weight. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, so it's 225 meters, and that is 256 yards.
46, is it?
246 yards.
You said 256.
246 yards. I did say I didn't know anything. And standard sort of care instructions. If it comes around backwards, then I apologise. Don't really know what to do about that. But watch the video in a mirror, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's gorgeous. And I really like this, but it's not my favourite. It's not my favourite. Because Dan dyed this. And then he dyed another one. And the other one is just very me. And he knew it, intentionally knowing that I'm not going to get my hands on any. So, I'm just going to pop that there. So that's Pumpkin Bloom. Beautiful. Buy it, please. Because...
There's 5.
There's 5. Yeah, there's not very many. Oh, this one's so good. Okay, I came up with a name for this. And I really like it. And it's like a really light, almost undyed base.
It is an
It
undyed
is.
base.
Ah, see, I thought so.
Yeah.
So it's got no real dye on the base of it. So it's very, very neutral. Essentially, it's as it comes. But then it's got these beautiful pops of colour. Like every colour you could imagine it's got. It's got some really nice crispy pops in it. And it's got some really sort of like soft, gentle sort of colour explosions that have really sort of melted into the yarn. Like this pink here is just this little peach. There's a bit of greeny yellow. Purple. And then there's just all these little speckles, like really deep speckles, really light speckles. And I just like, look at that. I just love that. And this, like, this is going to be beautiful. Oh, and look at that. So that is just mwah, chef's kiss. It's beautiful. And this is my favourite. So this is Pollination Pop. And I named it because it just reminded me of a big pop of bouquet colours. So very sort of floral colours. But I just imagine this kind of like pop explosion of colour. And that's kind of what pollination does, doesn't it? Well, at least pollination where plants disperse their seeds everywhere and whatever, I don't know what it does. But not like wasp pollination, that's a bit different. But I still don't know a lot about that either. But I know that this is gorgeous. And I think I would have my hands on this if this was a fingering weight or a 4-ply yarn. Because I would knit up a pair of socks in this, like, today. They'd be done. One would be done. I probably wouldn't do this
again. This is a DK weight.
But this is a DK weight again. So yeah, sorry, getting sidetracked by the beautifulness of it. So again, same sort of thing as Pumpkin Bloom. So Pollination Pop, that's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. So would be good if you wanted some chunky socks, but it's also going to, because it's got that nylon content in it, it's going to be a bit more hard wearing. So really good for sort of utility purposes. So it'd be really good in a blanket, really good. You need a lot of this in a blanket, more than 5. But it'd be really good for things like hats, shawls, mittens, shawls, anything that you're going to get good use out of. This is going to hold up really nicely and probably perfect for those winter nights and autumn evenings where it's all a little bit drab. And unless you're like me and you absolutely love dark browns and oranges, then you probably want a bit of pollination pop in your life.
If you like both of them, they do go well
They do
together.
make a good set.
They do go good together as well. I love them. I can't even put words to it.
This one, I think, I don't know what it's going to look like crocheted, because I feel, for me, seeing how a yarn is going to crochet up hand-dyed, I'm not very good at anticipating what it's going to look like. But I think knitted, this is going to stripe.
A micro stripe, I think.
I think this will stripe. This will definitely stripe in some capacity. So again, would be lovely for socks. This is just going to be
all over the place.
All over the place. And it's going to be fun. Every stitch is going to be exciting.
Yeah, and there's 5 of each available.
Yeah, so very limited. But they're just beautiful. And honestly, you better buy them because
should we go through the numbers?
Buy them otherwise.
Should we go through the numbers?
Yeah. Do you want me to do some?
Yeah.
So, for the United Kingdom...
No, I think we should go through the price of the skein first.
Yes. So, UK prices, so Great British pounds. Price per skein is going to be £19. So, it's about £1.50 more than it was a couple of years ago. Which I think, given inflation, given the cost of gas and electricity here, given
the price
everything
of the yarn
here generally, and increased business costs, I think £1.50 increase, which is what, just under 10% is pretty fair, given your prices were very fair to begin with. So that's the price, and that is the price. There's no negotiation on that. In terms of shipping in the United Kingdom, we're looking at, for next day shipping, not guaranteed, but it's what they call the service.
This is flat rate for up to 5 skeins. So
yeah.
Flat rate.
And flat rate up to 5 skeins would be £4.65. So obviously if you buy 1 skein, 2 skeins, 3 skeins, 4 skeins, 5 skeins, it's all going to be £4.65. So from a value perspective, it works out better to buy more than less. But you're not going to incur additional shipping charges if you buy 4 or 5 versus 2, because I know sometimes shipping by weight can add that. So no, it's a flat rate. And who's the service going to be through?
Royal Mail.
Royal Mail. So yeah.
Royal Mail next day delivery, but obviously not guaranteed, because we all know what Royal Mail's been like at the moment. So.
Yeah, it's just it's a aim, not guarantee, as per Royal Mail terms and conditions. But it will be tracked. You'll have a tracking number.
That's why I do next day rather than 2 day, because I believe the 2 day you don't get tracking, and whereas also, the next day you do.
And also there's compensation on UK orders that aren't delivered. So UK orders that are shipped but don't arrive are compensatable up to, I want to say it's about £100.
Yeah.
It may even be £150, but for 5 skeins, it's not going to get to over that price anyway.
So we'll do the USA next.
Yeah.
Because this is a little bit more. So I've just done it in 2 levels. I've only done it up to 5 skeins because
prices beyond that get quite
pricey,
heavy.
If you do want more than 5 skeins, I'm more than happy to do the research and stuff.
But it would be custom shipping to order to the person rather than this.
So for up to 2 skeins, so 1 or 2 skeins, you're looking at £12.17p for a package.
Which is about $15?
About $15-ish. Obviously,
give or take.
PayPal will do the conversion for you. And then up to 5 skeins, it's £14.25.
Which is probably about $18.
A couple of pound more for an extra.
Well, it's not even an extra $3. It's not even an extra £2. It's an extra. Oh no, it is. So it's an extra £2 and like.
So 1 or 2 skeins, £12.17, and then 3, 4, or 5 is £14.25.
And is that through Royal Mail as well?
That's through Royal Mail. Yeah. If you do want a different courier, I'm more than happy to do a custom charge.
The biggest issue with shipping internationally, just generally anywhere, USA particularly, is that when it's done on weight, often it's just more expensive. And unfortunately, the shipping prices are the shipping prices. And as Dan said previously, he doesn't make any profit on
I
shipping.
make nothing. If anything, with the price of my packaging, I make a loss.
On the shipping. So yeah, that's then factored into the price of the yarn. But there's no profit made on the shipping.
I am charging you what they charge me.
Yeah. And the positive thing is because it's through Royal Mail, again, standard things apply in terms of tracking and compensation. So it protects both Dan, it protects you guys as buyers. So although it is perhaps more expensive than some other services, the peace of mind that you get as a result and the reliability that you get as well, I feel if I was buying would be worth that.
Yeah. So we'll go into Canada because I now have a few Canadian viewers.
Canadians. I was going to do an accent, but I can't do accents.
No. Don't
can't
try.
Do accents
don't
anymore.
try. So for Canada, up to 2 skeins, it is a little bit cheaper for 2 skeins. I'm not sure why. I'm assuming it's because of the Canadian Post side, rather than the Royal Mail side. So for up to 2 skeins, it's £9.70 Canadian dollars.
I don't know what that is in Canadian.
No idea.
We'll have to find out.
But again, PayPal will do the conversion for you. It changes all the time. I don't know. And then from 3 to 5 skeins, it's a bit more than the US for some weird reason.
Tiny bit.
It's £14.44.
Yeah.
So
not too dissimilar from the US for up to 5 skeins, but obviously up to 2 is about 25% cheaper. I don't know why that is, possibly because Royal Mail do a lot through zones. They do their postage by zone. May also be because Canada's part of the Commonwealth. Maybe there's, I don't know, preferential deal. I've got no idea.
I don't know how they work it out.
Is the price.
But yes,
Oh, yeah, boots.
that is all the prices. If you do need a written email of the prices, I will put my email address in the description box below, and you can send me an email and I'll be happy to work with you in letting you know the prices. Oslo wants our attention. And again, do not directly PayPal me using this contact email address below, because my PayPal address is completely different to my contact email address. So if you do want to purchase, send me an email and I will send you over my PayPal information.
And all PayPal transactions are through, what's the option, goods and services?
Yes.
Yes.
So depending how much you trust me, if you trust me, then we can do it through friends. But if this is your first time ordering or you don't feel comfortable doing that, then goods and services is also fine. Oslo's watching me. But yeah, that is what I have to show you right now. That is all the yarn dyeing I have been doing. I have more ideas, and I passed one of my ideas through Ash, and he thinks it's an amazing idea, and I'm super excited to get working on it.
And it's all to do with this little boy here. So you've come in at the right time, Oz.
I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't know all the details right now, but I'm working on it.
Ooh. Busy bee, isn't he?
But yeah, I think that's all I have to talk about today.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to add?
Do you? Hey?
Oslo's always got something to add.
No.
You've always got something to add, don't you? Yeah.
So I've not got anything to add.
Cool.
I just love the colours. I'm insanely jealous of whoever gets to knit or crochet.
I'll show you the yarn one more time. £19 per skein. Both DK. I love them. If I could keep them all to myself, I would.
And are they approved by you, Oz?
They're always approved by Oz. Oz always gets approval before. But yes, I'll put my contact information below. Send me an email and we'll get you sorted out.
So are we ready to say bye then, Oz?
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye to the camera.
Look at the camera. Look. No. But thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Right, bye-bye.
Bye.